Welcome to Steezy Motorsports. In this episode, we have 3 beautifully crafted sim rigs for your entertainment. So, without further ado, roll the intro. Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing as I try to post new racing content weekly. And while you're down there, if you can add a like, it just helps the algorithm. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitch, there's a link down in the description. I usually stream on weeknights and sometimes on the weekends. Episode 9, and I want to say welcome to all the new followers and subscribers from Twitch and from YouTube. The channel has grown exponentially since the last video. I guess a lot of people liked that video and it's got over 3,000 views, which is more than any of the other videos that I have for the Sim Rig Builds series. And I just want to say welcome. If you want to be a part of the channel and you want to have your sim rig featured, make sure that you send me an email, nickel18@gmail.com. Send me at least 8 to 15 photos, 3 to 5 videos. Make sure that they're all horizontal, and then send me specs of your build, and hopefully we can get you featured on the channel. Now, this episode, we got 3 new sim rig builds. 2 of the people I actually raced with in West Coast Racing, and then 1 I found on Discord. And so I hope you like all of the features that they all have, and they're all completely different, like how they have their builds. And so that's the reason why I wanted to put all 3 of these together. But without further ado, let's get into it. First up, we have Troy Stevenson from West Coast Racing and his triple monitor setup. From the early days, Troy turned this setup into a full-blown DIY masterpiece. The chassis is custom tube frame, topped off with a BMW E46 sports seat. And then add in a Temu triple monitor stand and we're off to the races. Troy's running 3 MSI 27-inch 1440p 144Hz monitors stitched together with a DIY anti-bezel kit. Powering the driving experience is a SimMagic Alpha 15 Nm base paired with a GT Neo wheel for road courses and a 320mm round wheel for drifting, oval, or off-road vibes. And down low, the P1000 pedals with a custom floor-mounted throttle sitting on a Trak Racer universal plate. He's got a butt kicker too for haptic feedback, a custom-built button box, and even a roof enclosure loaded with Govee RGB lighting to set the mood. And this beast runs on a mini ITX Thermoleg reactor case with an RTX 3080, Ryzen 7 5800X, and 2 blazing fast Samsung 990 Pro SSDs. And when Troy really wants to feel the air under the wings, he swaps out the screens for a Pimax Crystal Light VR headset. Troy calls this a labor of love, and you can tell. Every cable, every mod, every upgrade tells a story. From the early Logitech days to the multi-purpose monster, it's been a journey of passion, patience, and pure obsession. Next up, Discord member Ricardo Olivalves. This thing's a chef's kiss. Precision engineered, brutally fast, and personally assembled top to bottom. Starting with the bones, Ricardo's running the SimLab P1X Pro TK edition. It's rock solid, zero flex, and it's the perfect base for what's coming next. At the heart of this beast, the Simucube 2 Ultimate paired with the Simucube active pedals for the brake and passive throttle. Up front, Ricardo's using a GSI Hyper P1 wheel and the crisp grid Porsche DDU, keeping those revs and gear changes crystal clear. Add in a SimCore Stream Deck and an EP Lab iFlag and lap timer, he's got the full control and data at a glance. Ricardo didn't stop at the high-end gear. He went the extra mile on cable management and assembly, and probably the best that we have seen on this channel. Everything's tucked, mounted, and routed like a pro. This thing is immaculate. Backing it all up is a straight up monster PC. Intel i9 14900K processor, 128 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, Asus Maximus Dark Hero motherboard, and the liquid-cooled RTX 4090 graphics card. This rig isn't just built for speed. It's built with love, discipline, and that true sim racer's mindset. Big shout out to Ricardo for the absolute unit of a build. Lastly, we have another West Coast Racing member, Michael Lappa. Starting with the foundation, a GT1 Evo sim racing cockpit from SimLab rolling on a heavy-duty casters. Yep, this beast moves, but once it's in place, you're locked in for full immersion. Front and center is the Samsung Odyssey G9. 49 inches of buttery smooth 240 Hz visuals and an immersive 1000R curvature that wraps around your face like a carbon fiber hug. And a 27-inch Dell monitor sits above for telemetry, race info, or Discord. Driving this rig is a Fanatec DD1 wheelbase paired with the Club Sport F1 wheel, podium shifters, and the Club Sport shifter for that tactile real-world feel. Down low, he's got the legendary Husenvelt Plus pedals with the SimMagic P-HPR haptics, and even the Sparko karting shoes to raise the heels for optimal pedal feel. That's dedication. And the seat? It's an OMP WRC-R racing seat mounted on a Sparko slider. Locked in with the Brom 5-point harness and synced up with the Cubic System QS-BT1 belt tensioner. Accessories? Oh, he's loaded. A DDU made from an old iPhone, Race Logic style lap timer from Etsy, 31-button backlit box with push to start, and a Stream Deck with a panic button to disable the QS-BT1 belt tensioner. Audio is delivered through SteelSeries Artist 7P Plus wireless cans for full immersion. 4 Dayton BTS-1 bass shakers pump tactile feedback from both seat and pedals, powered by the Ayama amps and a creative USB audio splitter. But wait, this is a hybrid. When it's time to take off, Michael swaps into flight sim mode with the Thrustmaster T16000M FCS flight pack. The seat slides back, throttle and joystick slide in, and rubber pedals emerge from their hidden compartment. Michael's rig isn't just dual purpose, it's precision engineered immersion. Racing, locked in, flying, cleared for takeoff. Shout out to Michael and the West Coast Racing crew. I hope you like this setup, and I hope you like the video. Episode 9, and that's all I have. I want to say thank you to everyone that submitted your rigs. I appreciate you. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this series. And I also want to note that I know a lot of these people pay for everything out of their own pockets, and so I don't want anyone to try to make comments trying to say that these people get these things for free, because they do not. As far as I know that they are just like you and I, where we don't get anything for free, and you pay for it with all your sweat, blood, tears, and hard-earned money. But thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.